Welcome to DESGN 301 for the summer session 2023. My name is Professor Randy Schuster and I will be your instructor for this class. I am a mechanical engineer with over 25 years of industry experience in the valve and pump industry, although I got to work on some other really cool things that I'll mention as the class progresses. This is a very basic introductory class, and I know that during the summer we get a lot of skilled professionals as our students. For these students, the basic work will be very easy, but you can know that you will get a chance in the last half of the course to expand your knowledge into areas of interest for you. Also, some of you are very interested in BIM. You will get just a bit of it in this class, but by taking DESGN 301 you will meet the requirements for DESGN 325, which does a lot more BIM. After that, you will be able to take DESGN 340 and 360 for in-depth BIM work. For many other students, this is the first time that they have taken a class online, let alone a technical class using different software packages. This can seem overwhelming at the increased summer class pace, but in my experience, most students get a lot out of the course and get a good grade even if it is hard at first. You can expect to spend 15 to 25 hours per week on this class. But the good news is, most students can do week 1 work in about an hour by the end of the class, even if it took them 15 to 25 hours at the start. One thing that you will see is that you have a lot of files to save, and sometimes you'll save files multiple times in different formats: AutoCAD, Revit, PDF, text. That is the way industry works, so I try to get you used to it early. You'll need to figure out the best way to save files on your own computer. I use a folder on my desktop, and then upload everything to my Google Drive. Then I have everything ready to work on when I resume work each day or to submit when needed. Remember, this course may require 15 to 25 hours per week of your time depending on how fast you are and how much you already know about file management. Please be sure to allow adequate time to accomplish all of your work. So I can suggest that you give the course a try even if you find it too easy or too difficult at first. I will offer many opportunities for group and individual help during the week, and there is a pretty strong student tech help resource available through the college. Week 1 will focus on a couple of different things. First, we'll make sure that you know how the class works by reading the syllabus and accessing a few different pages on Canvas. To do this, you'll need to access both Canvas and your Google Drive. Then, we'll actually start using AutoCAD to make lines and shapes. You can get your own license for AutoCAD if you have a Windows machine, but I suggest that you use the VMware client if you have a Mac or a Chromebook. That is what I use, and if you use it too, you'll be able to do things exactly like you see in my demonstrations. The only drawback is that you need to have good internet connectivity. Please know that our server-side internet is super fast and strong, about 650 download and 75 upload, being about 5 times faster than what most people can get as an individual. So if you're having problems, please check your own connectivity first. Here is a big warning: VMware erases all of your work when you log off a session or if you do not work for more than half hour. Your work is only saved if you use the special WH drive. Be sure to save your work onto your own computer before you close out a session. After doing lines and shapes, we'll start using some editing commands to make drawing easier. Remember that all of this first week is normally done in a little over 2 weeks during the normal fall or spring semester. So if you feel like it is fast, you are right. That is a lot of different things to do, so there is an assignment guide in the modules to help you out. It will provide links to all of the resource materials that you need, plus some basic instructions about what to do. There are also many demo videos of each assignment plate so that you can follow along in a step-by-step fashion if that works best for you. You can see what to turn in using the assignment guide, but you can also just go to the modules. It is very systematic, so I suggest that you read each assignment, find out what you need to turn in, and what format to submit: AutoCAD file, Revit file, PDF, or text, and then do the work. As soon as each assignment plate is done, submit it. I will grade work all through the week and you can get good feedback quickly that way. There is one last thing to turn in each week after all of your assignments are done. This is your workbook. It is a visual summary of the work that you did, as well as a time card. The time card is a lot like a deliverable report that you might do in the workplace to show billable hours on a project. There is a template for it, and you'll submit a PDF of it. This is also where you will get a lot of your material for your final exam, portfolio, so try to be as clear and complete as possible when you make it. Okay. That is enough of an introduction. Now go to the modules on Canvas and get your week 1 assignment guide so that you can get started. If you don't know what to do, send an email to Professor Schuster. He'll give you instructions on how to set up a Zoom meet on the calendar. But do it soon so that you have time to get all the new stuff under your belt.